So I'm not going to get this hour and some change back of my life. So here we go. First thing that's obvious, that Martell can't tell his story without talking about Melody. To me, this was an epic fail. The only person who got anything out of this was Tasha K, because she gonna get a check. Okay. Now, is it me, or did they say this podcast was not about Melody, but the whole podcast was about Melody? Help me understand that. Okay. I took some notes, but I narrowed it down to some bullet points because it was some bullshit. So, Martell, you can't say Ariane was your other woman as a married man.
Side chick.
Duh. You can't say Melody said she didn't know you was cheating because nothing changed about you, and then say Melody knew you was cheating. You can't do that. Ariane take the spotlight from Melody on the show. That's freaking laughable. Okay. He says Melody didn't have a storyline. That's why it keeps going on and on and on. The divorce keeps going on and on and on. Duh. You're the one that mentions Melody all the time. What are you talking about? Is it me, or he was struggling every time Tasha K asked him about how he feels about his quote-unquote girl, Marianne, of over 10 years, and can only say that she was a good mother and can't say that you love her? Every time Tasha asked him that about 2-3 times, he couldn't even say he loved her. Also, he says, you can't say I ain't cheating 3 years. Y'all tell Melody to stop running that shit. Sir, you know you're not married anymore. She does not care. Okay. Now, was it me, or that damn recording that they played sound doctored? We find out that he was arrested with the children in the car and they had to call his mother to come get the kid. He admits again his dumb ass to sending the picture to Mel. He says the Scott storyline are made up. He also alludes to the Scott brothers being cheaters, but Martell was the only one to admit it. He said he didn't want to talk any positivity about Melody. But again, you can't tell your story without Melody. I got the impression. No, I didn't get the impression. He said it. He looking for Melody's downfall when he says she ain't always going to be where she's at. He sounds like a hating, jealous ass right there. Look at Nene Leakes. Nene's still making her coin. She may not be in the spotlight, but she making her coin. So what are you saying? And the delusions of grandeur when he says stop talking about Ariane. When they talking about you cheating, they not talking about Ariane. They talking about you cheating. Because it was more than Ariane that you cheated with. She just a dummy that decided to come to the spotlight with it. And the last and only thing I did not like, and when he was playing these word games about Sugar Mama looking like her mother, giving the assumption that Sugar Mama is not his. Even if the kids ain't mine, they gonna be mine because I don't want to know. Why you playing games, Martell Holt? Then he gonna say a friend that was quote unquote close to Melody at one time told him to get a DNA test. I can guarantee you that was Destiny. And that just took me back to the scene at Madani where Miss Wanda was so adamant about Sugar Mama not being Martell's baby. That sounds like a plot and a plan for a TV show. Anyway, this interview, again, was a waste of my time. Shit was hyped up for no reason. And I'm sure the videos they gonna show is some bullshit. As Melody makeup artist said, if it's anything before 2020, it's null and void. Period. That's all I got, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.